Public places, public spaces, public parks, somewhere that you'd like to be able to go and feel relatively safe and secure, especially if you're a woman and especially if you're a woman with children or kids playing in the park. Well, more and more videos are surfacing now of camps being set up in the undergrowth in many public parks in and around the Dublin area and further afield. And today, you're going to see another clip. This was recorded by This is Dublin 2024 on his TikTok account, and I'll leave a link through to that account down in the description box underneath this video. This guy produces really high quality walkabout videos. He seems to be on the ground a lot in and around Dublin, documenting what's going on. No editing, no filter, no nothing, just so people can see what's happening, because this is the sort of stuff that you will not see on the mainstream media, the legacy media, or broadcast on groups, just to highlight what could be lurking in the bushes in a public park. So this place in particular is called Priorswood Park, I believe, in Dublin, and you're going to see him happening upon a group, a gang of around 10 Georgian men. They've lit a fire, they're drinking, they're congregating just off this main path, claiming to be celebrating a birthday. But he raises a lot of valid concerns. I'm going to play the video, and then there's a lot of talking points in and around this. Then he goes to the hotel that these men are staying in and informs the security, who also happen to be foreign, what's going on. And to looks of confusion, shrugged shoulders, and, general I don't give a damn. So let's look at the video first. This was shot in Dublin over the weekend.
A walk in Priorswood Park. I can just see smoke coming out of the bushes here. Just want to see what the fuck's going on. What's going on in here? Look, smoke coming up here, look. What the fuck? There's a fire here. This is a fire. Oh my god. Oh my fucking god. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. Oh, what's going on? Fire. Is everything alright? Fire.
I'm going to stop there. Now, without going any further, you're walking through that park, no matter who you are. You see the smoke coming through the trees. You see the glitter of a fire in there, and not more than, 20 feet away from the main footpath through that park, you peer through the undergrowth, and this is what you see. A gang of men standing around a fire, a raging fire, with bags of drink on the ground, hoods up, stirring through the gaps in the undergrowth. What are you going to think? I'm not saying these men have done anything wrong as such. I'm not saying they're going to attack anyone. I don't know that they will. I don't know that they won't. And that's the whole point. What do you think? How do you feel if you see a sight like that as a single woman, as a woman with your children, for example, or a guy? You see that peering out through at you. What are you thinking? Does it intimidate you? Does it make you concerned? It should. That should be your default position, is one of caution. And that's not really what you should be doing when you're walking through a park. You shouldn't be looking over your shoulder or hoping not to see a sight like that peering out through the bushes, I would have thought.
Yeah. What? Barbecue? No, we don't. Where you all from? Georgia? Yeah, for 10 of you is one of me. No, you're alright. Where do you all living?
Georgia food.
Where do you living?
Around here.
Around here? Where's around here?
Some people living in Holiday Inn.
Yeah.
Some people rent some place.
So what?
Look at them all lurking around in the bushes. And Georgia's a safe place. 2 of the 3 deportation flights that have went out of Ireland, miserable tokens that O'Callaghan has given to the Irish people, 2 of the 3 have went to Georgia, to Tbilisi. Safe place, no threat of war or violence in Georgia. But here these men are loitering around in the local park, setting fires in the undergrowth, which I'm pretty sure is illegal. There should be some kind of rules up in the park there to say that that's illegal, but there they are, loitering around in a group. Look, what are you going to think if you see that? Be honest.
What are you all in here? Huh? What are you all in here lighting fires and all?
We are Georgian. We celebration birthday.
Celebration for which? For birthday?
Birthday, yeah.
It's mad.
You can stay with us.
Oh, I'm alright. How many is here? 10 is here.
Look.
Women and children be in this park, lads. It's not. This is not safe for women and children to be coming and have yous here. There's 10 of yous. We're Georgians, all from Georgia. There's 10 of yous here. Women and children walk this park like.
Yeah, we see you, but it's not danger, you know, actually.
It's not danger. So a woman jogging around here says all yous, this is not danger.
Yeah. For ice.
Sorry?
What is for danger? For ice.
No, well, a gang of Georgia men in the park.
Why, Georgia? Why you talking about that, just Georgia? We have people.
I know
We
you.
are Christian, you know.
Yeah, no one said.
The Georgians Christian. You don't worry.
No one said to you. So I'm just seeing what's going on. I'm seeing smoke there in the bushes. I'm seeing what's going on. So it's barbecue, was it?
Yeah,
Barbecue. Right. No bother, right? I don't think you should be in this park where there's women and kids.
We worry about women and children, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, always.
There's enough rapes going on around the country at the moment. Particularly.
Look at the squad of them that are in there. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's actually 4 guys in this shot, one of which you probably can't see hiding behind that tree. The other one, his hand is in the shot in the mobile phone. There's at least 10 men there. And they say, oh, you don't need to worry. We're Christians. We're Christian people. That's fine saying that. That's fine saying that. But what optics is this? Especially when they're all standing there with their hoods up. Hooded up in the middle of the day in a public park.
Particularly with foreign men and that. So, I think you should jack up here and head off, boys. That's what I think.
We never made some danger.
Well, it doesn't. The other women don't say that, and children when they're in the park here. They don't say it like that. They'd say a gang of men here. It's not safe for women. You know, you're not allowed to do this. Who told you to do this? You're not allowed to like campfires in here and hang around here, drinking and everything else. Because you're not. This is a park. You're not allowed to hang around here. Why are you in Ireland? Why are you in Ireland?
I'm living here 5 years.
5 years?
Yeah.
From Georgia?
Yeah.
Why did you leave Georgia to come to Ireland?
Why?
Yeah.
Why you asking this?
I'm just asking the question. Why you live around here?
Some Irish people living in Georgia as well.
Yeah.
Yeah, actually.
Yeah.
Yeah, he says there's Irish people living in Georgia as well. I'm sure there is, but I'm also pretty sure that the Georgian government isn't putting them up in hotels, and the Georgian government is not tolerating them gathering around in gangs of Irishmen in public parks, burning fires, drinking, and possibly intimidating locals. Let's put things into perspective here. This is soft touch Ireland. This is Treasure Island. Where else can this happen?
We live around here. When you come down here, I'm concerned of what's going on. I'm seeing smoke coming here.
Next time we don't do this.
Sorry?
We next time don't do this.
Yeah, now. I think you just have to go now. You're all going to have to leave, boys. Party's over. Party's over. You're all going to have to go. Georgia men, the Priorswood Park. Madness what's going on in this country. What fucking chance would a woman have jogging around here with them men getting dragged into this fucking bushes? What fucking sort of chance would a young girl have running by here and getting dragged in here by fucking all them men? And you see them all the fucking, think they've knives and all there as well for that barbecue. Absolute fucking shocking what's going on. Absolute shocking in this country. This is what the government are bringing in. Fucking Georgians. I'm just shocked there now, I have to say. Shocked. Even dangerous for me to be going into them bushes on my own with all them men there. And anything could have happened to me there as well. And I sat there from the N32 hotel there. Over there, beside the garage. That's where they're from. They're coming over here. So I think the people of Coolock says now should start coming down here now and patrolling this park. Gang of men, he's kept them out down at Coolock, the Malahide Road, so I think the men at Coolock should be coming down here now, because they don't seem to be moving anyway. They're still down there, so.
He makes a point, he makes a very, very good point here. And the point is that maybe they're not going to do anything. Maybe they are just standing around having a barbecue, which, whether they like it or not, or they're doing anything or not, I'm pretty sure most parks will have rules and regulations to say that you can't have open fire, especially in the undergrowth. That in and of itself is not allowed. Okay? And as he said, what chance would someone have? What chance would he have had if they turned on him? They didn't. Not saying that they would. I don't know these men, but that's the whole point. Nobody knows. How are you going to feel walking past that? What chance would you have if things went bad? Everybody's fine until they're not. Everybody's fine until they're not. Then he goes on to the hotel that these people are staying in and informs the security of what's been going on in the park. And you can see the brief response here.
There's lots of men from this hotel down in the park lighting fires down there. They said they're staying in this hotel, all Albanian men. So can you inform someone to tell them not to be going down to the park when they come back?
Where is it?
They're in the park over there. They're in the park.
Where are you from?
Me? I'm just from around the area. They said that they're staying here.
This area?
Yeah. They said that they're staying here. So can you let them know not to be coming down up to the parks anymore when they come back? That they're not allowed to be in the parks over there lighting fires or drinking alcohol and things like that. Can you let them know that somebody's in here making a complaint about them?
Say again?
Can you let them know that somebody came in and made a complaint about them?
Okay.
Lighting fires in the park across the road. They're living in here, they're going across the road lighting fires. No English, no.
No, slow down, please.
There's guys staying here from Albania, in Georgia, and they across the road lighting fires. Yes? No.
This is an Irish hotel. This is a hotel in Dublin, people. You know, housing a gang from Georgia, and that's what it was. It was a gang of men. And the narrative is, the generalized narrative is that Ireland could not exist as it is at the moment without people coming into the country. And yes, there are people coming into the country and working in services and providing services and integrating and paying their taxes. But how can you justify a group of 10 men, especially one who claims to have been here for 5 years and he's still living in a state-funded hotel? Give me a break.
Oh, yeah. The madness. This is where they're staying anyway. Oh, yeah. Sorry?
You want to film me, you want to record it?
Yeah, I'll stand outside and come outside and talk to me. Come outside and talk to me. No, just come out. Tell the Albanian men not to be lighting fires across the park over there, okay? Thank you. Let them know when they're back, okay?
There you have it. Play a game, spot the Irishman. Spot the Irishman in Dublin. So, description box down below, you'll find a link through to this person's channel. Go and check them out, follow them and support them if you can. If you enjoy the content that I'm producing, please consider subscribing to this channel. Cut and paste the links into your WhatsApp groups, your Facebook groups, your social media groups, your Instagram, whatever you do. Share this content, share the video, do whatever you want with it. I'm putting the content out there also to be freely shared. Also, I'm trying to bring people's attention to what's going on. So for now, I'm Rick Munn. This is No Risk, No Reward Media. Over and out.